So children, today we are going to learn about a different kind of school. In this chapter, author has discussed about a school which is a lot of different from other school. In this school, children are not studying only, they are learning kindness and thoughtfulness. So he was very curious to know about the school. So he himself visited the school, and one of the day when he went to the school, so he met a girl. You can see here, she was she was having bandage on her eyes. So he met her and he talked with her. Then he went to the principal, and he discussed with the principal that I am so happy to see your school, but children are active over here, but they are not physically fit. So I am feeling a little pain that though children are active, but they are not healthy. Then Miss Beam, who was the principal of the school, told him that these children are not at all physically challenged. They all are healthy, but they are having one blind day, one lame day, and one physically challenged day. Every time they are having these kinds of days, so that they can so they can they can feel that misfortune, that being unhealthy is quite difficult to do that. If we are just playing the role of a blind, that if we are not blind, but we are playing a role of blind and someone is helping us, then only we are able to know that what are the problems blind people are facing. So Ms. Beam was telling that we are teaching our children that how to help the people. So by playing the role of blind or by playing the role of lame, or one day they are becoming dumb. So what are the problems they were facing by being physically challenged children? They come to know that what is misfortune and how they are blessed that they are having a physically healthy body. So in this chapter, we are going to read how the children were facing problems, how they were discussing, and how they were learning these things. And at the last, they become more thoughtful and they come to know that they are so blessed that they are physically healthy and they can help people more. And they thank God for being healthy. And they are not making fun of the physically challenged people. Up to this much is clear, children, what we are going to read in this chapter. So it's a different kind of school where the principal is thinking to teach thoughtfulness to children, not only thought, by playing the game where they are playing the role of a blind and how they are facing the difficulties and other children are helping. And further, when the author met the blind girl for some time, then he guided her and he asked her, what are the difficulties faced by you? Then she was saying that being blind is the most difficult day, as we don't know what is outside, and we can hurt ourselves, that we cannot move freely. So the children who became the blind ones, they become good helpers to the blind, because they already knew that what are the problems faced by the when they become blind. So they are good helpers. So in this way, author was very much impressed by the activities of the school. He became more keen and he became more thoughtful by visiting that school. So in this chapter, we are going to read how the children are playing the role of these physically challenged children. Up to this much is clear, children? Up to this much is clear? Is it clear, children, or shall I explain again? So now we are going to read the chapter. Okay? Aprajita, unmute yourself and read it. Aprajita. Okay, Chitra, you read. I don't know what's the problem with the Prajita.
Okay, ma'am. I had heard a deal about Miss
A great
Bean's
deal.
school,
I'd heard a great deal about Miss Beam's school.
but not till last week did the change
Did the
comes
chance,
to visit.
did the chance come to visit it? So you can see here,
Visited.
he's saying that he had heard about Miss Beam's school a lot. Till last week, he didn't get the chance to visit it. But now he got the chance, so he could visit. Okay? He could visit Miss Beam's school. Continue, better, and read.
When I uh,
Arrive there.
arrived arrived there was no one inside but a girl.
But a girl of about 12. Chitra, what happened? Unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Her eyes were covered with a bandage and she was being led carefully between the flower beads
Our beds. Our beds.
by a little boy who was about 4 years
Younger.
younger. He stopped and
He
looked.
stopped and it.
It looked like she asked him who had come. He
He seemed to be
seemed to
describing.
he seemed to be describing me to her. Then they passed on.
Chitra, mute yourself. This means that you need a practice, reading practice, okay? When I arrived there was no one inside but a girl of about 12. When the author came in the school, he has met with a girl. He has seen the girl. Her eyes were covered with a bandage. So her eyes was covered with a bandage and she was appearing to him as blind. And she was followed by a 4-year younger child, and she stopped and she asked him about the author, and now the boy was describing the author to her. Then they passed on. Arav, now you read, beta.
Miss Bean was all that I expected, middle aged, full of authority, yet kindly and understanding. Her hair was beginning to turn grey, and she had the kind of plump figure that is likely to be comforting
According to
to
her
a
sick child.
homesick child. I asked her some question about her teaching methods, which I had heard were simple.
Had heard were simple. Miss Beam was all that I had expected. So Miss Beam was the principal. Now the author is describing her appearance. She was looking as a middle-aged woman who was having a full of authority, and she was understanding. Her hair was green color, okay, and she had the kind of plump figure, a little bit fat, that is likely to be comforting a homesick child. I asked her some questions about, so the author has asked some questions about her teaching methods, and she told her that my teaching methods are very simple. Arush, now you read.
Ma'am, no more than is needed to help them to learn how to do things. Simple spelling, adding, subtracting, multiplying, and writing. The rest is done by reading to them and by interesting talks during which they have to sit still and keep their hands quiet. There are practically no other lessons.
So what she's saying, no more than is needed to help them to learn how to do things, simple spelling, adding, subtracting, multiplying, and writing. The rest is done by reading to them and by interesting talks, during which they have to sit still and keep their hands quiet. So what she is explaining the general things which we are doing in school, like adding, subtracting, multiplying, reading, and writing. There are practically no other lessons, but practically there are no other lessons. Arav, you have read, I think. Aditya, read.
The real aim of the school is not so much to teach thought as to teach thoughtfulness, kindness to others, and being responsible citizens. Look out of the window a minute, will you?
So now the principal is explaining what is the real of aim of their school is to teach thoughtfulness, not to teach thought to children. So now she is requesting him to look out from the window. Okay. Madhav, read better. And those
I went
kindly raise
window.
up your hands. Yes, continue better. And mute yourself, children.
I went to the window which overlooked a large garden and a playground at the back. What do you see? Miss Beam asked. I see some very beautiful ground, I said, and a lot of jolly children. It pained me to, through to see that they are not all so healthy and active looking. When I came in, I saw one poor little girl being led about. She has some